and somehow this is still better than X. Yo. Somehow this is still better than X. I can't even get mad at that. I can't even disagree. I can't even get mad at that. That just tells you, yo, let me know right now. I was gonna go into Beyblade X slander mode, specifically the anime. I feel like I have to preface that, because the actual game itself is dope, but the anime, bro, oh brother, I don't want to go into that right now. I could slander that for like a good 10 minutes. I really could slander that for 10 minutes. I really could, but it's like, let me not. I gotta get caught up at some point on the anime. Let me not slander it right now until I have the full scope of at least the first season. Yeah, let me not slander that filler ass series where they don't even be actually showing content. They just be showing the characters running around doing nothing important. I mean, hey, let me not. I won't say much about X, but one season later, a certain someone still hasn't caught a dub. It's the funniest shit, bro. Because sometimes I'll get updates from people, because that video is hilarious. Because that video still gets comments. I'll get random notifications from my email, about like new people making more comments on that video and just saying, yeah, Bird still hasn't got a W, or like people just arguing about stuff in the comment section of that video. So, you know, a lot of people have a lot to say about Beyblade X anime. I gotta lock in on making videos on that anime, man. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like everything I'm saying is valid, but it just pisses people off so much. I'm gonna be honest, I get a little bit of joy from it. You know, this is gonna sound mad pretentious, but I don't think that anime deserves the amount of defense it gets. I don't think it deserves it at all. All of the defense arguments I've heard for Beyblade X, I won't say a single one, but I think 90% of them are not justified at all. When I see people, they're like defending it like their life depends on it, I get a bit of joy from it. Like I know it angers some people in the comments. No, I've seen people say that like he won a round in a battle, and I look at those comments and I'm just like, but did he win the entire match though? Ekusa is literally Jenga but worse. Oh yeah. You know, I'll get this last rant out and then we'll end the stream. Ekusu is the most boring Beyblade character I've witnessed. Not the worst. Actually, not the most boring. I might give that to Arthur, but he's one of the most boring. Because he's the opposite spectrum too. Because this is the other reason too. I do not understand why these bird glazers get on my head. They act like I'm a Ekusu glazer who just is so happy that this character wins all the time. I hate it too. All this character does is win every single game in the most boring way possible. And it's done in a way where like, I'm never at the edge of my seat thinking, oh, is he gonna lose this time? No, I always know he's gonna win. And his only character trait is, I'm a battle obsessed demon. It's literally Goku, but worse, bro. That's all Ekusu is. He's Goku, but worse, bro. Like it's ass. It's ass. All he does is like, I love battling. Beyblade is so much fun. You should love Beyblade too. And I just win games every time. Okay, nothing else with this character. It's literally nothing else. That's all they do. And it's just like, am I supposed to be impressed by this? No, I'm not. I don't even think having this character lose would make me interested in them. Because I feel like with Ekusu, he would just lose and just be like, oh wow, I lost. That means there's a stronger opponent to fight. Yippee. There's nothing. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be one note the entire time. Like, I'm not asking for him to go through some depressing character arc or some shit, but like, bro, can we do something else, man? Like, that's all he is, bro. He's just Goku but boring. He's literally Goku but more boring. Well, I can't say more boring because that implies that Goku's boring. But he's just Goku but boring. Like, he's Goku, but like if Goku was ass. And it's like, how do you do that? Yeah, he like worse than Jinga. Like, yeah, he's Jinga and Goku but worse, man. Like, they should have not have made him a champion. Yeah, I think making your protagonist a champion, actually, I think they could have. The thing is too, you know, if I was writing X, or Ekusu, I say X as a series, I would have done the thing of like the One Punch Man situation where Ekusu is a champion and he's so strong that like at a certain point battles just get boring for him because he always wins. I think you could do something really interesting with that. So you know, every time he wins, it's kind of depressing in a way for Eusu. I think that would have been an interesting character arc. You write him like One Punch Man. That would have been cool for a Beyblade protagonist, but they don't do that shit. Bro just wins and he's just there for the vibe. So like Free being a protagonist that should have been Eusu, literally. That's what I'm saying. Like we've seen this before with Free, and it's done 100 times better. Like you literally could have just made Eusu copy and paste Free, but the protagonist, and I would have been fine with that. It would have been okay. That would have been cool. But no, you know what Eusu is? This is what Eusu is. That's what Eusu is, bro. He puts me to sleep, bro. He's got nothing. He's got fake aura. He's got fake motion, and he's boring. Nothing there. Artificial fucking aura, bro. Most boring protagonist I've ever seen in the Beyblade series. Like, it's actually insane. It's actually insane, bro. It's actually insane. Like I can't believe they made Eusu. I can't believe they made him. This guy sucks. So ass. So ass. Like I can't believe they made him. It's not even rage bait because I feel like it's true. Yeah, it's not even rage bait though. Like I feel like it's true though. Cause like he sucks. Eusu sucks. He's buns. The only interesting thing about Eusu, bro, I'm saying his name wrong. The only interesting name about, I'm gonna just call him Kamen X. The only interesting thing about Kamen X is his bays. The drawn bays are cool, but the actual character sucks. If the most interesting thing about you is the Beyblade, you suck. And that is what Kamen X is. He's soulless hype. There's nothing there. The only thing cool about him is like his gimmick about the unseen X. But I'm gonna be honest, after the first 3 times he did that shit, I'm not moved anymore. I'm just like, do something else, man. I feel like Kamen X, in comparison to Bird, is more problematic and disrespectful to my intelligence. Cause they really thought they was gonna get me with just like this meathead Rotax character that just wins all the time. Like, no, we grown. I'm not moved by that. Not even done. It's actually not even done in a tasteful way. Like, at least do it like in a way where it's like solo leveling. Or I can at least turn my brain off and I can be moved by this. And I can be like, oh yeah, this is raw. This is big woo. But it's not even done that way. You know, like he don't even got the sauce and the aura for it. To where I'm like, yeah, you winning all the time is cool. It's just done in the most sauceless way possible. You know, that's what it is. It's dead-ass solo leveling, but worse. That's what Beyblade X is. Solo leveling, but worse. I can't believe it. I figured it out. That's what it is. It's solo leveling, but worse. That's what Kamen X is. He's Sung Jin Woo, but worse. And it's like, how do you do that? How do you make Sung Jin Woo but worse? Like, it's a very easy formula to follow through. And somehow, Kamen X just manages to be worse than Sung Jin Woo. They're outdoing themselves. I don't like being that guy, but sometimes I'm confused about how that character has fans. But I mean, like, at the very least, if that character is like making someone's day, then I'm happy for them. I'm happy that there are at least some people out there that can watch Beyblade X and enjoy Kamen X. There's some people out there that are okay with it. They're okay with the vibe, and I'm happy for them. But me personally, I'm not there for it. They might be like, yay, but I see Kamen X and I'm just like, I'm not moved. Like, literally, there's so many characters in media, even recent ones, like, you could write a character that wins all the time. You could write them like Gojo. I feel like the common thing you do a lot of times with those characters where they always win is they need to have some character flaw if they win all the time. With Gojo's, his thing is that he's so strong, but he can't ever really save anyone. What is Kamen X's flaw? What is his flaw? He doesn't have a flaw. He's a perfect human being. He doesn't have a flaw. His only real flaw is that he just has a horrible diet and all he does is eat sushi all the time. But he doesn't have a flaw. He's perfect. He's nothing. He's nothing interesting. Oh my god, like, he sucks. So bad, man. Like, it's like, we used to have good Beyblade protagonists. And it's like, This is the slop that we get nowadays. This is the slop we get. Like, no.
Now, if you're someone that stuck around to the end of the video, the honey will be poured on you. If you want to talk to me about anime related topics, check out my Discord server and follow me on Twitter. Also consider becoming a channel member, another way to support me, and I support you back with shoutouts and videos, early access to new uploads, custom emotes, and members only content depending on what level of membership you decide to choose. On this channel, I discuss whether something deserves a W or an L, so if you're someone that enjoys content that keeps it real, consider subscribing to change this channel from local to global. Now, I gotta get back in the kitchen to cook. Peace.